4 inches and counting today in the Great Lakes State, and today we're cooking with my favorite Christmas movie. Along with that, we're drinking a Founder's Porter, black and seductive like a good Miles Davis album, and the wife's dog, nonplussed. Today we're making a pot roast dinner, so we have a chuck roast, baby potatoes, white onion, carrots, beef broth, and minced garlic. Make sure your oven is set to 275 degrees. Take your kosher salt, pepper, rosemary, and thyme, add it onto your beef roast. We're going to add a little olive oil to a hot pan, and we're going to sear that for 3 minutes on each side until brown. If the splatter gets too bad, we'll add the splatter shield. And after 3 minutes, you can already see we are starting to get a nice brown crust on the one side. Once that's done, you can pull it out, but reserve the oil. Add onions, carrots, and minced garlic. The snow's still coming down hard over here, and darn it all if I didn't already shovel the driveway once today. Now that our pot roast is seared on each side, and our vegetables are browning and sauteing and doing its wonderful thing, we're going to add in some baby potatoes and some beef broth. Now we can go two ways on this. We can either add tomato sauce and make it like a country style roast, or we can add in some red wine and make it into a beef burgundy style. I'm feeling saucy today, so we're going to go with the red wine option. Add that red wine to your pot, and we're going to deglaze it, and we're going to pick up all those little brown bits at the bottom. We're then going to add in the baby potatoes, nestle in our pot roast, cover, and then put into a 275 degree oven for 3 hours. Here we are, actually closer to 4 hours later, and it is fall apart tender. So next we'll transfer everything to a plate with a slotted spoon and get all the good stuff out except for the juice. Then we're going to take cold water, mix in a little bit of cornstarch to make a slurry, which will help to thicken the juice. Once your broth has come to a boil, slowly add the slurry in so not to over thicken. What happens is it has to be over 200 degrees, and then the starch will begin to work its magic and thicken your sauce. I like my gravy a little thinner, and I've reached the consistency that I think I like. Well, I hope this video encourages you to get into the kitchen and try out a new recipe or technique. And this is the first video on our Delishigan channel, and hopefully there are many more videos to come. So if you have any comments or questions, feel free to drop us a line. Until next time, keep on cooking. Cheers.